Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla Edition, we last left off. We spent a lot of time in the mines trying to get lapis. And got a stack. And we got way more iron than we did lapis. Lapis appears to be a struggling resource. And will probably remain so for a little bit. Part of the issue is I don't have an excuse to go mining so often because every time I do, I don't come out for a while until I get another stack of iron. And with the nether rail stuff, I don't need an ungodly amount of iron as it were to just transfer all my stuff out. It's kind of a catch-22 there. But we're just going to keep moving on. Finish our little weird igloo. A blue floor. Ice would have been better for this, but I don't know. Ice does not appear to form right now. So all I've got is blue wool. But at least with this... Oh, please do not tell me I need to go find more. Oh, thank God. Alright. We have one piece of wool left over. Stick it there. Wow. I guess we now have our igloo done. I didn't entirely have a plan other than I wanted to build with snow, and the igloo was the only thing that came to mind. Looks great. Not sure what to do with it. Kind of tends to be a theme here. Sure. But I think our new goal is the start of a nether hub. I'm not sure how much work we'll be able to do on it, because rocks are going to be a constraint, and it's the nether. I'll be fighting an uphill battle the entire time. Literally and figuratively, especially because my rail lines aren't even smooth. They just kind of go everywhere. Because I never had anything to work with. So, what am I to do? Do we even have any wood here? Looks like we need to spend some time doing some tree chopping before we do anything. Do I have an axe here? I do have an axe here. So first, we're going to have to travel anyway. But let's bring this, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it to store a lot of this. I apparently have a door. You're right there. Ah, no, that's a bad thing. Just I want it out of the chest, but I don't Whoa. I thought I just saw a visual glitch. Anyway. We're gonna leave all the wood here. We're gonna need to design something. Now, we do not, and we will not, have access to the ceiling of this world for a long time. So what we do has to take that into account. And I think the perfect piece of the hub, we're going to basically have to have 2 hubs. Maybe 3 over time. Because this is the alpha beta hub. We cannot move to the left or in a certain direction for a while. Which is okay. It's just a little awkward. But this is more the center of the place anyway. So we're gonna stow a lot of building materials here. At least cobblestone. What we should probably do, we should probably make that stone in here. Basically, we're gonna make a big ass circle. That rail hub that we were trying to make so long ago is going to get its due. The entire nether in this probably is probably going to be our main kind of focus, is just kind of fixing a lot of our nether transport that we've built so far. Some of it will we have to move, because where the portals are, I'm not moving the portals. The portals are where they are. We still got plenty of stuff here. So much stuff. Eesh. It's not even funny. So we have to take that into consideration. Oh, we have plenty of wood. Still, I want to feel like I'm getting some use out of this damn tree farm. I already made the axe. So guess what? Hi-ho, hi-ho! It's off to work we go. Make some trees. I've been continuing my map tinkering, because I like to do that stuff. I got most of it done. My satellite map is almost there. Few places, I still got a few places to go, and then at least 2 places I need to do is just a complete rework. Like I did them once, I'm gonna have to do them again, because I've learned a lot more since I've done how to do more of these, make more of the lands. Got better skills. I want to go in and fix them. Because earlier in my build, not my build, but my attempts to do it, I was certainly abusing a transparency and static grid. But as I've gotten better at etching and kind of really getting what I actually want, I'm gonna have to go back to do what I really want. That's okay. The Kriggleland looks like absolute ass. Like, everything about it screams that it should be colder, but it's not. My southern Greater Zealandia probably needs a lot more help too. Um, and I think like the last area, I just kind of need. I'll probably have to poke at, not completely redo. Is Doggerland, Sutherland, and Mainsland areas. Just because they are pretty far north. So I'll have to double check their the ice sheet layout. I checked the first time and it looked like nothing that I had made should be in like a permaglacier frost when the winter maximum hits for the ice sheet. But we also know it can get pretty large. Definitely difficult. That maps are hard. But Photoshop is at least something I'm okay at. As long as I have a goal and know what I'm after, I can generally figure out what I need to do. And I need to make a proper story for this kind of world. Right now, it's just really heavily holding on to AML's original tales and also from the original project I was on. But I want a looser hand on the tiller, if that makes any sense. I don't want it to just retell the same story, because you can tell something different with what we have, or what I have going. But as always, I need to get my like preset up before I can get help. If that makes any sense. A lot of people. It also has to. People itself have to also jive well with me, because if I don't get along with you, I really don't want to involve people I don't like. Kind of like how I kind of looked into helping the Attack on Titan Redux guys with their mod, and I just didn't care for it because they were doing it in a way I didn't like. Like they kind of asked me if I wanted to help, and I should be able to. But what they were doing was just way outside of what I was very comfortable in doing. Like they had this plan of lore, like not really lore. Well, they had lore, but they were going about in a way that made it difficult to do any kind of true alternate history. So Marley is like a continent-sized empire, the entirety of Africa. That's not inherently bad per se, but because they wanted it to be all core, well, that means you've just given them like 500 million plus people and easy supply lines. They're a land empire, which means you've already started with as a juice superpower with ease. So my recommendation was well, there's not going to be an easy way to make crises or problems for these guys unless you break them apart. So I recommended like puppets. So they would all still be kind of core, but they would all be puppets. Or integrated puppets to an extent. So that a shrewd diplomat can pry the outer layers of the Marleyan Empire. Because it was just a creative way to kind of, because even in the shows, Marleyan's Empire is like tearing itself apart at the seams, but you're not trying to represent them. Trying the group or the different groups and factions trying to tear themselves apart. Like even after the Great War that they all had, still weren't even showing much to go off of. Good try. Breathe. I don't know where you're spawning, but it's gonna stop. Okay. Boop. Alright, so we got a couple stacks of logs. We'll take what else? We'll take other stuff. Take some of the logs that are already here. Oh! Oh, wait. We don't have bones here. We don't have bones. We should be able to bone meal this stuff, right? I don't think we have bones here set up. I don't have the dark room either. If we have any, because we were here a few times, it would be up in here. Yeah, no. I will take the arrows. Got some bricks, got some glass. We'll leave all this here. Nice boat, right? It's a great boat looking boat. I'm proud of it. So proud. Took a lot of lumber. Oh, good. This disaster. It's all the human planted trees are like this, or is it just all of them? I think it's just all of them that it just got absolutely diarrheaed. Because I didn't touch those trees up there. I never went over there, even though this island was going to be the shape of the original thing. It looks like they are also infected with all these random leaves. Yeah, they are. That's okay. More mossy. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's get out of here. Do we have stone here? I don't think we do. We're going to need to smelt some. Which means a likely trip to the monolith. You don't have anything in you. Yeah. I know the monolith has plenty of rocks. I know at least 2 places have plenty of coal. I'm gonna drop this off and we'll see what we can do. Gonna have to decide how big I want this. I don't... So we have another 3 up... No, not 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, beta 7. We have 5 more updates to store inside this circle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to hold at least 12. We need to hold 12 stations in that area. Not difficult. Not difficult, just annoying. And this one is going to be very awkward just because we have so little maneuver room. Where am I going? No. We have 5. No, we have 6. Yeah, we really do have just at least... We just need to make sure we have 12. Because who knows? Maybe beta 1.8... Actually... Really, the stronghold is beta 9 and 10. So at least 16. I don't want a rectangle. I guess we might as well take this ore. Or at least start smelting it in here. Start cooking it. So we're going to take at least 8 stacks of coal. And I guess while I'm there, I might as well chew out this pickaxe. So we're going to take at least 9 diamonds. Stow those. Well, no, we might as well just take them. Just make the second pickaxe. Got the bread. Don't need any of this. We can take the stone. Drop that off. Which means we can't take the diamonds, of course. My indecisiveness is going to get me killed. Oh. A little glitchy. Alright. Just get this raw pork out of my inventory. I don't want it. First, let's drop off the stone and the diamonds here. We use these 2 pickaxes to just pulverize another region. Since I'm going to have to be out there and cook the cobblestone. Might as well use the time to get more cobblestone. Right. I'll have plenty of time. The winter snowstorm has done me in. But it's okay. No big deal. We're gonna leave all our tools that we don't need here. We don't need the axes, so we'll leave those here. I will take 32 logs. Because I don't know if we have any logs there. I don't think we do, but in case I need it. Then this is all good. This is all good for me. Let's go. So, it's kind of the game plan. 1, 2, 3. You are going to be a very awkward rail line. I'm going to have to pre-build this entire thing with a booster rail. with the booster minecart system. Okay. Because I can't just... We won't have Goldie Boys until 3 updates later. We're not skipping. Okay. Okay. It's all good. It's going to require a very specific design. Because I'm going to get these damn carts to work. Apparently I just love leaving chests around. We got up and down and up and down. Some of this could be will be simplified. Like that up and down does not need to be there. So we'll have to basically, when we're building the track, we're gonna have to walk the track and figure out where we need to put things. Like this is definitely gonna need a booster to get up. This is an acceptable booster. Hello. Oh my god. Alright, before there's... Oh boy. I swear to God, if this puts me out. Yay. We're actually here. Alright. Well, in any case, hope you all have enjoyed, and we'll see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla? Yeah, Vanilla Edition.